Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 41 of Elex, and I couldn't help but remember we were told look around in the lift area. Can we take the mana?
Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, it's right out here.
What are you doing?
Okay, so I came out here looking for stuff, and you know, I came across this part over here, and I think this one like over here is like a secret stash. So good, I didn't save it, so I went to an earlier save, and then just to show what happens. Experience 200, and then we'll talk to Dress. I found something hidden in Baron's hiding place.
I found something hidden in Baron's hiding place.
What'd you find?
Here. Do you think this could belong to Baron?
No, that was Askor's. And now we find it at a place Baron confesses coming to regularly? Huh, I'd say we have some evidence.
After what you did for me, I will trust you to decide what to do with the casket. What's this? I solved your case for you, Duras. What's the difference here? So that means we go with him? Or that means I will trust you after what you did for me, I will trust you to decide what to do with the casket. And so he says that, okay, that we have proof. So that means he will just do it?
I solved your case for you, Duras.
You got to the truth. For that, I thank you. I'll take things from here.
Is that everything you have to say?
The destruction of a seedling is a matter for a warlord. Your involvement is over.
Uh-huh. So what happens now?
I take this to Ragnar. He'll deal with it from here.
You want to know what I think about the murder?
Very well. What do you think?
Remember he was telling us that we just look for it and we should not touch it because we might be dead, we might be killed. Do you think we made a good team stay here? You should... Well, I don't think any of the people on the list did it. I think he did it.
No, I don't think any of the people on the list did it. There's just not the proof. There's only one person associated with Askor we've not investigated. You.
Me?
You were a rival to Askor. You carry a sword. Then you find out Baron goes to where the seedling was found, and suddenly think he's a prime suspect.
You can't think I did it.
I do. It's simple. You murdered Askor.
What are you talking about? You can't seriously think it was me.
Tell me your alibi.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You spend your time outside, Goliad. And you spend all your time trying to persuade me not to investigate this. Then tell me. Tell me, or you'll have to tell Ragnar.
Ragnar will see me dead. I'm an outsider, and Askor was born a Berserker. He was known, and he was one of Ragnar's favorites.
So you did kill him?
Kill him? Yes. Murder him? No. I found Askor by the lift one day. He'd managed to kill the seedling he'd been given. He knew that would stop him becoming a paladin. He attacked me.
So why hide that? And why frame Baron?
Baron's been blackmailing me. He found me with Askor's body. He knows I'm an outsider. Who would they believe? Who do you believe? I gave you a chance. Won't you do that for me?
I can see why you did it. I'll keep your secret. You're a murderer. I will make sure you face justice, you bastard. I need to think about it. I think I'll keep your
I
secret.
can see why you did it. I'll keep your secret.
Thank you. You don't know what a weight this has been. I owe the Berserkers. Now I owe them more. I didn't want him dead, but he flipped on me. I don't think it helped that it was me. He couldn't stand the idea that he'd be facing exile while I continued on as a warrior.
What is in the casket?
What is in the casket?
Property that belongs to the Berserkers. You now know who the murderer is. That's what you needed to discover.
Ragnar wants answers. This won't be over until he is happy he has them.
Ragnar wants answers. This won't be over until he's happy he has them. Time for you to step aside and let me finish this.
What do you mean?
I solve the murder, I will get the reward.
Wait a moment.
I could tell Ragnar that murderer wasn't a berserker.
You could also tell him it was me.
You'll have to take that risk.
You don't believe I can let you go to Ragnar after that?
Then draw your weapon or trust me.
Then do it. But quickly. The sooner we have it behind us, the better.
Okay. Wow, we got 1,000 experience out of that one. Cool. And remember, he said that we should not touch it, so because it could be our death. He had threatened us already. Okay, let's go to Ragnar's castle. Where is Ragnar? Cormag. I think this is Ragnar's castle is over here. So where's the closest place? Cormag. Wow, this lift over here. Jeez. You know, I said that we will not. I keep. Yeah, it keeps. It's like a bad that keeps nagging at me until we actually solve it. Hold on. Where am I going? You know what? Let us save this to a different game so that at 8, in case we mess up. Are we even going in the right direction? Oh yeah, that's the palace right there. Okay. There should be a teleporter here too, shouldn't there be? Should be a teleporter here. This is the palace. How can you have a palace without a that is inconvenient? Oh, what's that? Is that the back door? Oh, there's a teleporter here. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. I was so blind. I didn't even see it when it first came in. Okay. Let us stay here.
Stay here.
Sure.
Okay, where is the big cheese? Where's the big cheese? Okay. Again, save it just to be sure we do not have. So we can convince Ragnar. The key now is to make him believe. Master Thorvald, what kind of man is he? How is your war against the Alps? I brought you a report from another city.
You ordered the warrior Duras to investigate Askor's murder.
Yes. Askor was a trusted and well-liked member of our people. So it was only right that his murder should be investigated by Duras. Justice will be done. Askor's murderer must face the punishment they deserve.
I have information. Oh,
I have some information about Askor's murder.
Anything you know would be helpful. What have you learned?
Baron killed. Oh, the
The murderer isn't anyone from Goliath.
How do you know this?
None of the suspects had a clear motive or opportunity. It makes sense that it was an outsider. There is a war on, after all.
So why was Askor killed?
For the seedling. My guess, it was a simple robbery. Askor refused to hand over the seedling and was killed for it.
So Askor died honorably, defending the seedling? I had started to hear grumblings about Askor, but defending a seedling to the death, that is the man I knew. You stand for the law, and you see good men die for it. So we have an answer. There would never be a good result to this tragedy. But knowing that this foul murder was not committed by one of our brothers is as much as I could hope for. I will consider this matter closed. My thanks to you and to Duras for bringing me this closure. You did well to bring this information to me. Here, take this reward as thanks for ending this matter. I am surprised you solved this before Duras.
How is the war? How is your war against the
How is
Alps?
your war against the Alps going?
Our war. This isn't a war of our choosing. They attacked us. Then they sent a party to construct a converter in the north of Edan. You'll find the metallic ruins of it there. And the soil around that monstrosity holds the bones of the Alps that came with it. Since then they have raided, rather than try to hold ground in Edan. But who knows where and when they will strike next. Here, or in Tavar, or Ignadon. The war has hurt them, no doubt. Even their own kind has rebelled. There's a group of Alb separatists to the north. They continue their love of Elex machines, but they are fighting their own kind.
Okay, let's end this. And then, cool! Let's save this. And then we can talk to him about a report from the other city. Because we came from... Let's see. I have brought you a report from another city.
Brought you a report from another city.
Yes? Which city did you go to?
I went to the fort.
I went to the fort.
Good. Then tell me your report on the outlaws.
The fort is well prepared for defense. They're not lacking weapons, and they seem determined to keep what they have.
And their state of mind? I'd hoped the outlaw problem would solve itself by them tearing themselves apart.
They have similar numbers of people to you. It's true that they don't all agree, but their leader, the Duke, seems to have the outlaws under control.
Then I will need to think again about Tavar. I was hoping that they'd implode, leaving us with one less threat. But it seems we may not be so fortunate. Tavar is always safer when it's fighting itself. It leaves them less energy for fighting us. Thank you for your report.
Okay, I visited the Hort in Ignadon.
I visited the Horde in Ignadon.
The horse, stronghold of our old enemy. So, tell me about their strength.
They're prepared, well-disciplined, and they're developing new weaponry. But they are short on manpower.
I had heard they were recruiting. How are their forces distributed?
Their attention is focused largely on the Alps, but they haven't forgotten the other factions. I think their main concern is being attacked if they decide to take on the Alps.
At least they seem to have recognized who their real enemy is. Thank you for your report.
Cool. Master, okay, let's end this. Cool, we have, what is our,
Go
what
play
is,
your tech somewhere else. It's forbidden here.
jeez. Play with your tech. It's like playing with ourself. Okay.
A brave choice.
Is that everything you have to say?
From a lost sheep to a wolf.
When fate brings us together, we will see. I could use your help.
You lead, I'll follow. Opportunities are there to be seized.
Follow me.
Follow me.
All right.
Cool. Okay, and we have that activated. Let's see where we are. Whoa, we're almost at 9. And we, oh man, this one, I am so tempted. Explosives. No. This one. So the Persuader. Wow, we are 42 levels, 3 levels away. Next level gets us to 40, and then to 45, and then a plus 3 strength, and then wow, 3 levels. That is insane. Okay, how about the other weapons? Snake bite. Snake bite. Wow, that's even further away. It's like that is plus 19. This is plus 18. So let's go with Persuader first. Snake bite is so much farther along. That's also a one-handed weapon, but it's a club. Upgraded Persuader can be further improved. Wow, this is like we're using a level 22. Huh. You know, somewhere when we first came up here, we I think we picked up a broadsword, but I can't seem to locate it. It's like I don't think we sold it. Where's this lady over here? Rikja.
Hello. If you want to rest, you should find yourself a spot and relax. And if you are hungry, we can surely find you something to eat.
Well, thank you. Do you welcome everyone with this
You
speech?
welcome everyone with that speech?
Not everyone here is as welcoming as they could be. We're all in need of help. All the free people. So, wherever you came from, your help is welcome. What's the point in us seeking to rebuild the world if we continue fighting? We need to build one world together. I hope you can see that.
How long have you been with the Berserkers?
How long have you been with the Berserkers?
I was born here, and I can't imagine a better place.
What's so good about
What's
it?
so good about it?
As Eisenfaust said, Of all the places and all the people in Magaland, the planet chose us to give magic to.
Well,
And Eisenfaust wasn't exactly known for his poetic side. With respect for all his great feats, he was a bit of a miserable bastard, to be honest. We have organized our lives around the essential things in life. You do not need everything you think you need.
I could get used to life here.
I could get used to life here.
Good. Good. I would wish that for you. You will find safety here, and purpose. Ragnar will help you find your place. He can sound severe, I know, but there are pressures on him, and he wants the best for us.
Tell us about Ragnar.
Tell me about Ragnar.
Ragnar the Fierce? Ragnar, son of Bajar? He is warlord of the Hooded Crows. Warlord, warrior, leader, and my husband.
You're married?
Why would I marry someone whose expression is that of thunder over the mountains? That is when he is carrying the weight of his clan. Then he is a warlord. I married the man.
Okay. Is there something you need doing here?
Is there something you need doing here?
There are always things that need doing here, and helping out will gain you notice for promotion. Of course, for the highest ranks, we must all look to the warlords to be promoted. Ask in Goliath, and you'll find tasks to match your skills. But there is one thing I need help with. Though I warn you, it could be dangerous.
What sort of danger?
What sort of dangerous?
The regular kind. If you've come from beyond the walls, it won't be anything new to you. Our scouts reported that a few clerics were recently attacked by mutants. Let's just say that despite all their technology, the clerics came off worse. But the weapons they left behind, lying about out there, are a problem. They could cause a great deal of damage in the wrong hands. I want you to collect them and take them to Yora. You'll find him at the pit. He and the workers there make sure such technology is made safe.
I can't get the weapons. Someone else has taken them already.
And from your expression, I can only assume that this unhappy circumstance has something to do with you. You're lucky it's me learning this. Angrim or even Ragnar wouldn't view that news well. Still, what is done, I suppose.
Okay. What is this building?
What is this building?
A rare relic of the old world, hey? If you want, go up to one of the higher balconies and have a look at the view. You will get an idea how beautiful it must have been here before the comet struck. It seems the people of the old world understood the value of that even back before the Great Fall.
Why do you build these huts then?
This place might be a good choice for defense, but it doesn't exactly connect us with nature. We all need to be rooted in the natural world. We all need to remember our place in it. You, me, all the people here, we are all part of Magaland.
How did Ragnar become warlord?
Hard work, dedication, and popularity.
Tell me the real story.
Do you mean, is there a deep, dark secret? A tale of rivalry and assassination to rise to the top? No, I'm afraid it's a tale of skill, ability, and dedication. He was named Berserker when he was a teen. Served his time in the fields as a cultivator. He was seen defending the seedlings from mutants and was named warrior on the spot. When he was a child, Ragnar met Eisenfaust, and I think that left its mark. He wanted to be that man, and he is, just with more of a sense of humor. In their hour of need, the Berserkers call for another Eisenfaust, and in Ragnar, I believe they have him.
Excellent.
Okay. So says the wife, right? Huh. You know, I wonder, can we get married in this game? Forbidden. Everything is forbidden. We're not taking stuff here. Uh-huh. Okay, so we solved the issue with Askor, and apparently he deserves to die. He was destroying the seedling, and I am really I'm more than 50% willing to join this faction. It actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, anyway, our timer went off, so I guess this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you'll join me in the next episode. Bye.